Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Yella, and with me today I have Bob.
Hey, this is my current intro line.
Blake.
Hey, everybody.
And Connor.
Hello there.
And we are back with our 2017 holiday special. All the holidays, every day, right here for you.
Yeah.
And we are here with a Batman story. Known as Though Sall Repent Thy Sins.
Why is it called that?
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Because halfway through it changes from a Batman comic, a Batman fanfic to a Bible Man fanfic.
Fingers crossed.
It's by Tim Jones.
Yeah.
So Connor, hit us up with that description.
All right. Madman is back, new face, new game, more gore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very straight and to the point.
Tim Jones.
That evil John Hamm.
Yeah, Mad Men was one of those superhero shows, right?
I think,
It's the Mad Men.
Yeah.
Who maddens the Mad
Men?
Yeah, it had that famous catchphase, who maddens the Mad Men?
Yeah.
Anyway, let us begin with repenting.
Yeah.
It is a cold winter day in Gotham. Bruce Wayne is walking down the street with his wife Selina and his daughter Susan. Selina.
Susan Wayne.
Actually, true fans of the comic know that. I don't know.
Selina.
It's actually known as Drake, Josh and Drake.
I was going to say, true fans of the comic know that Selina is a huge fan of Josh and Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pass a newsstand. Bruce stops, but Selina, and Susan carry on and stop just past and look back.
Yeah, you've heard of the Oxford comma? That's the Street of Hard Knocks comma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Selina. Well, yeah, I get thrown off because it says Selina the lion, and it says Selina in the story.
Yeah.
Are you coming, Bruce?
Ask
That's that
Selina.
classic Catwoman sound.
Come on, Brucey.
Seductive and suave.
Yeah, exactly. All of those.
Yeah, I'd hit it.
I'll meet you there. Just want to grab a newspaper.
Says Bruce, pulling out his wallet. Selina looks worried, then counties on to the toy shop.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just count
Are these? So these are three adults going to a toy shop, and I don't think any of them have kids.
I don't think so either.
Can we-
Well,
Can-
I mean,
can we-
right now we just know it's his daughter Susan, but I believe I saw later on that Susan is married.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's three adults going to a toy shop. I'm going to assume it's sex toys. I'm just
Okay.
putting that out there now.
They're getting those grandparent toys, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wink.
jeez.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean
It
it
is
like
a toy
that. I
shop.
meant like
They didn't say it's for kids.
No, I meant. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. I meant grandparents buying toys for the
rated
kids. but-
fiction K, as in kids shouldn't read this.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're right. This is rated K.
Okay.
That's terrible. Bruce pays for the paper and opens to a page 10.
One of them.
Page 10.
Yeah.
He reads the headline.
I wish I'm glad he paid for it. I would like it if he just stole it and was like, when you're rich, you don't need to pay for
Bruce
things.
Wayne just steals
Hey,
the
Mr.
paper.
Wayne, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna take this paper. What?
Technically-
I could really use the money.
Well, I technically own the newspaper
Yeah.
here, so
I own everything.
this is mine.
Batman, come back off your holiday. Gotham needs your help.
Why did you take a holiday, Batman?
I picture
Batman, why?
he glided out to the bat signal, and then when they next turned it on, they saw a message in the sky that says, "Be back on January 2nd."
I will be out of my office for the next 2 weeks.
He's got an auto reply signal.
Hey, we should go rob that bank. Nah, man, Batman will beat us up. Nah, he's on vacation. Don't worry about it. I hear he's having a great time in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
This is an automated message. Please do not reply.
Batman's not even going on a vacation. He's going on a staycation.
Yeah.
He's still in Gotham.
He's still in Gotham.
Also, what kind of headline is that? Like, man, they should not have fired all their copy editors. Newspapers
the
are really
editor
going
really
downhill.
needs to highlight the fact that it's garbage.
Yeah.
Circle that ellipsis and be like, why is there an ellipsis at the end of our headline? Yeah.
Bruce folds the paper on that page and runs along to catch up with Salina and Susan.
Susan!
Dick Grayson is wanting outside looking around. Bruce comes up to
Dick
him.
Grayson is just waiting outside a toy
Oh
shop.
gosh.
Aren't
Weird.
we all wanting?
Really
I'm always
weird.
wanting.
Hey, Bruce.
Calls out Dick, putting his hand up to let him know he is there.
I am here.
I exist, guys. Bruce comes over and shows him the newspaper.
Look at this.
I'm so out of shape because I've been on vacation for like years now.
The fuck, Bruce?
Says Bruce, panting.
Well, those 10 steps really took a lot out of me.
Like I said, he's just been on vacation for like years, just sitting on his ass.
Beat up goons in the middle of the night, but running over to you put me out of breath. Jeez.
Long holiday, man.
Also, can I read this newspaper?
Yeah, go ahead.
4th deadly sin massacre. Sloth. 10 people found dead and their skin used as a mattress cover and insides as pillows with the skeleton left on the bed.
That's a headline.
That's a lot of work.
That's a headline, and that's also a article. If that's supposed to be, that's bad.
I also really like that 10 people left one skeleton.
Smeared in blood above the beds was don't sleep.
Yeah, Don slept, guys.
Don't do it,
This sounds like...
Dick said.
Madman.
Interrupted Bruce.
I fort you. Oh no. I fort you.
Whispered Dick.
Killed him.
Burst in Dick.
He cuts himself off. He goes, I fort you. Killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Groaned Bruce.
Yes. Oh, God.
God damn
I
it,
killed
Dick,
him,
get
yeah.
off my case.
But how? I'm
Fumed
so
Dick.
mad.
Fumed
I'm so
Dick.
freaking mad.
He fumed.
Heinz presents brand new for Great Britain. You heard of spotted dick? We now have fumed dick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds
Don't mind if I
delicious.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's talk later in the clubhouse.
Clubhouse, not the
Yeah.
bat cave. Like they climb up a freaking tree and they're just like, no girls allowed.
Yeah. Sorry, Salina. Girls have cooties. You gotta stay out of this. I'm Batman. I'm gonna get up into cool clubhouse stuff.
BATM.
He like grabs a piece of construction paper and like his crayons and he's like
No
drawing out
girls
his
allowed.
Oh my god.
Alfred knocks and he's like, what's the password, Alfred?
Back to the Mickey Mouse clubhouse, Dick.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Suggested Bruce.
The clubhouse.
Dick nodded and they went inside. Bruce went to tell Salina while Dick distracted Susan.
What? Okay.
Uncle Dick!
Screamed Susan with surprise.
Yeah, a child screaming the word dick in a toy store is
I mean, she's...
nice.
But still,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
Hey, long time no see.
Oh,
Hay is for horses, retard.
Wrong hey, wrong no.
look at all these beautiful homonyms. It's so good.
Look at a book.
Just one. That's all we need. Just the one.
Preferably a book on the English language.
I mean,
Yeah.
any book, really.
Smiled Dick as he picked her up.
What are Mommy and Daddy talking about?
I guess she is a child. Huh. Asked Susan, looking confused.
Adult things.
Smiled Dick.
Oh, hey, let's go shopping. I see a great pop-up book, but that's a regular book. It'll be a pop-up book when I'm done with it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, let's see. Not now. He added a K at the beginning and an N at the end. No, let's see what I can get you for Christmas.
Grinned Dick, walking away with Susan
I'm wiggling
smiling
my
in his
eyebrows
arms.
vigorously.
Yeah, I hope you are. Good job. Feet hit the ground with heavy panting. A man is ruing as fast as he can across Gotham as if he is running for his life.
But he's not.
He is ruing.
He's a marathon runner.
A figure dressed in black with a long flowing cape jumped down in front of the police precinct. Their cape flow up in as they jump down and gently fell to a halt on the ground. They stay kneeling in a stance, head down.
Okay, hold on. Did that sentence just follow, I think, the correct spelling of the word precinct?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Their cape flow up in as they jumped down.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
Bad.
And they fell to a halt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens.
Yep.
The ground isn't made out of rubber. This ain't Matrix 1.
It'd be weird if they bounced.
Yeah, he just hits the ground, just splat.
Yeah.
They just halted.
Let's fall into a halt.
Like he didn't jump down, he just fell off a building, just just splatted on the sidewalk.
They looked up at the glowing lights of the precinct doors. 3 stood up standing tall and made their way in the precinct. They walked through quickly. People stooped and looked at the figure. They burst into James Gordon's office and closed 2 door.
Every fucking time.
Who is the 3?
Batman just like Gmod glitched his way through a room.
So like Batman dropped down, but 2 other people were
just
already like
there.
in a kneeling in a cool pose.
While somebody was
for him.
meanwhile, some guy's just running. Apparently,
Yeah, a guy was running.
And then nothing came of that.
Nope, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay. Good to see you, Jim.
Smiled Batman.
Has Batman ever smiled?
No?
Michael Keaton Batman smiled when he like killed that guy.
I guess,
Oh, yeah. You too, Batman.
Oh, that's a good Gordon voice. I like that.
Smiled Jim as he stood up to shake his hand. Haven't seen you since you killed.
Oh, jeez, Jim, come on.
Well, good to have you back.
Oh,
Jim
geez,
explained.
Jim,
please finish your
He's like
entire
he's
sentence
a
next
superhero
time.
who's all about not killing, and you just open with, I haven't seen you since you really fucked up.
Well, to be fair, the very first Batman, I think, did kill.
Yeah. Like Bob.
This
Kane's
one doesn't.
Bob
No,
Kane's.
that's true.
Well, I mean, we don't know. This could be like the Bob Kane or like Michael Keaton Batman. And his apparently the original idea was that he had no problems with killing necessarily. He just didn't want to use guns to do it because his parents were shot.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
The only reason
Yeah,
why,
maybe
why
he kills more.
Yeah, the only reason why superheroes don't kill is because of the Comics Code Authority. Like that's the only reason why. They all killed plenty before.
I see.
Good to be back, Jim.
Said Batman. Now down to business, said Jim, going into his desk.
Oh, he's clipping too.
He came back up with 5 fat case files.
To 5 fat stacks.
Yeah.
Of files.
What's all this?
Questioned Batman. The case files for the other Deadly Sins massacres. Feet hit the ground. The person almost falls over but refuses to stop. They manage to gain their balance and continue going. Sweat falls rapidly with a mouth as dry as a desert. In their sights was the Gotham police station.
Whoa.
Can I pause for a minute? Did he say 5 fat case files?
Yeah.
Because in the newspaper, wasn't it 4th serial?
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's
He's
showing
got,
so much order.
he's got 3 case files for ones that already happened. 4th one just happened. He's got a case file for that. Fine. Has he got a case file on something that hasn't happened yet?
Well, the 5th one was on Batman's murder. The murder of Batman.
Oh, yeah, of him killing Madman.
Yeah.
We need
There
to look
we
this
go.
over because you totally killed him, but he's
You
back.
wrecked his shit, dude.
Yeah, we've got photographs and everything.
Yeah.
God. Batman and Jim sat down with case files open and papers covering the desk.
I got it. We could rule out gluttony.
Burst out Batman. Why?
Jeez, Jim,
Wait.
I don't need you to walk me through this. I'm not a baby.
I got it, jeez.
Why? Questioned Jim.
You know what? Honestly, I don't think this is so secure. Let's go back to my clubhouse.
Yeah.
His club.
You guys don't even have a password.
Yeah. Because he has not once hit a fast food restraint for gluttony, and the biggest feast of the year is Chris.
Oh, they're gonna eat Chris.
Explained Batman.
Yeah.
Everybody eats Chris.
Oh, no.
No. Please
Worst
don't.
series finale.
Wow.
Oh, God.
The tone changes.
Just suddenly everybody became cannibals. It's
Yeah.
weird.
After being stranded on a desert island, Chris Rock allows himself to be food for his family.
Yeah.
while they wait for
Finally,
help.
Yeah,
his
the
purpose.
final episode, food for thought.
Yeah.
Also, I like that that's not Batman, that's Batman.
Yeah.
There's a distinction.
Mm-hmm. Christmas, interrupted Jim. That sociopath is goner.
Not gonna. He's
Hey,
gone.
Goner hit someone.
Goner hit someone at Christmas dinner.
Actually, I don't think any accent makes gone turn into goner.
Burst out Jim in fury.
That sociopath is goner.
Yeah.
No.
Just then, panic came from outside as a man was trying to get into Jim's office.
I feel like Batman got in there pretty easily.
It's a doorknob, idiot. Don't you know how it works?
It's a,
Pull, don't push.
Just turn it.
it's
Turn
a pull
the
door.
knob.
It's a pull door.
Twist the knob and pull the door. You can do it.
Yeah.
Batman and Jim stood up to see what was causing all the commotion. What's going on here? Yelled Jim.
I think you mean what's going on, he?
Yeah.
A tug came at Jim's leg. He looked down to see a poor man who was exhausted.
He's exhausted.
I have no words.
Exhausted.
Well, this guy didn't have any-
E-X-O-R-S-T-E-D.
This author had
Exhausted.
no words either, so he just made one up.
Yeah.
Maybe this author is Southern or something. That man got dun diddly dun dun diddly dun diddly exhausted.
He's exhausted.
It's phonetic.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
It's phonetic through a thick accent. What's the matter?
Asked Batman.
I now have the next hit by the madman.
Stonehenge.
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 Burst out the man. How do you know? Wondered Jim.
The next one is lust.
Spoken the man, panting.
Oh, man.
That doesn't really tell them anything.
Yeah, you didn't really answer the question.
Well, Batman's like, oh, when I was Bruce Wayne the other day, I mean, I was in a sex shop, and
Yeah, I was in a toy store
Wink.
Oh, God.
with my daughter.
Oh no.
Okay.
and Uncle Dick.
I mean, where's the present one?
Asked Batman with a Concord look in his eyes.
What a
Beautiful.
look! What an amazing look!
Concord look.
A Concord
man.
A
look.
supersonic plane look.
Oh, man.
That's fantastic.
No. My mom was really upset with me the other day, so I gave her an old 747 look.
Yeah.
Just like, Mom.
You know, for Christmas, I wanted just one great wrong word, and this is my present.
I
One
thought
more great
exhausted
wrong
was
word.
pretty good.
I don't know, a
Well, I mean-
Concord look.
It's a Christmas grab bag.
Ah.
There's all
Coming in
sorts
at the
of
end
words here.
2017. Yeah.
I feel like you open your present and exhausted is equivalent to like getting a PS4 and you're like, that's awesome, a PS4. And then you open Concord and it's just Concord. Not a plane. I mean, it's the word Concord in the box. And
And
it's
you're
such a
like,
good
whoa.
present on its own that the metaphor falls apart.
Yeah.
And it's just Concord and it's beautiful.
Just
Concord look.
The man opened his mouth and exploded, and money
Jeez.
came out, leaving his insides all fine.
Oh, fine. What?
What do you...
What just
Huh?
happened with him?
So, like, he exploded. His skin, his
Came off.
blood shot out, but, like, his insides and his skeleton, and, like... Was he
Yeah.
padded with money?
Yeah.
How was he even alive?
Batman's
How
like,
was he
"Man,
alive before he exploded?
I have so many questions.
How come everyone else is fine?
I don't know. Like, it was a very concentrated explosion. And, like, Batman's just, like, looking at all the money. He's like, I haven't seen this much money since I was counting it at Wayne Manor the other... I mean...
It wasn't so much an explosion as much as just, like, a pop. It was like
pop.
Skin, money, muscles.
A surprisingly
And
understated
the money
pop.
popped out.
Yeah.
All right. The surgeon.
Uttered Batman under his breath. I also like that it's just been Batman for a while now.
Yeah.
Well, he
goes
started
back
off
and forth.
fine just being Batman, but
Well,
then
there
it's
were
been
3 of them,
Batman.
remember? So there's Batman, and probably Man-Bat as
And
well.
Intellectron.
And Intellectron.
His name is Intellectron.
What? Said Jim, looking at Batman, confused.
What?
We've gotten a lot of mileage out of that.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
cheers!
hey, cheers!
cheers.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
Said Batman nervously.
Has Batman ever been nervous?
Nothing. Oh, gosh.
I love this word association Jim's about to do.
Money.
Uh-huh.
Greed.
Okay.
Money.
No, you already said that.
Yep.
Bank.
Okay.
Gotham Bank.
Okay.
Said Jim to himself.
So you connected money to greed, to money,
To money.
Back
to
money.
bank.
To the Gotham
To the
Bank.
Gotham-
Wait. Let me see if I can do this. Money,
Uh-huh.
greed, corporations,
Okay.
McDonald's,
That's
large orders, Donald Trump. He's going to
Oh.
assassinate the president.
No!
There you say.
You can word
Amazing.
associate anything.
Let me
Yeah,
check,
check this out.
Commissioner.
Let me-
I'll
Let me
solve
try.
all the
Let me try
problems.
this. Let me try this. Okay, let me try this. Okay, money, retail, buying stuff,
Hmm?
money,
Oh.
bank, money,
What?
Oh my god.
You're getting
buying
somewhere.
stuff
What?
for Christmas. Christmas special playlist
Oh my
only
god.
on the
no.
steel donut.
Whoa.
Wait, so is this guy in the story going to kill us?
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh
shit.
shit.
Oh, man.
Well, we might be dead by the end of this story anyway, so...
Well, yeah.
Well, don't
He
worry,
was-
guys.
From all this word association, I'm exhausted.
All right, I'm ready.
yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, you're ready.
Yeah. You're licked and ladled.
Yeah.
Send patrols to every bank in Gotham. Ordered
They
Jim
weren't
just...
already?
No,
They have a huge
apparently
crime
not.
problem.
In Gotham. Ordered Jim just hanging from his office door, leaning out of the doorway.
That's so
Oh,
cash.
Jesus.
Just hanging there.
It doesn't sound cash. It sounds like he just went limp and he's just like... he's like a wet towel over the door.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's just resting on there like, no big.
Please don't close the door.
Everyone's
You'll
like,
crush
Jim, what
the
are you doing?
commissioner.
He's just like, just hanging out, and everyone laughs.
That's our
Jim.
cash Jim Gordon.
That's our commissioner.
Commissioner.
Commissioner Gordon.
When I'm in office, things are gonna get a lot cooler around
Yeah.
here.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I wonder
In
what
Gotham.
Batman's up to.
Yeah.
The Batmobile came up outside the biggest bank of Gotham. The
That's what it's
only
called?
24 the only 24-hour bank.
Well, with this next line, it's even better.
Cat women got out and looked around.
There's so many
no,
of them.
There's 3 of them there as well.
All those cat women.
It's the cast of the play Cats.
I believe
Yeah.
cat women is going to continue to be around.
We'll see.
Just multi-track my voice.
She walked slowly up to the door and walked in to find the people who were operating the bank were shaking in fear.
Where is he? Toots.
Asked cat women. They pointed to a doorway and no door.
I do know door.
I know door.
Yep.
I know door. Door is a good friend. My good friend. Door.
Door's a good word.
Yeah, door,
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer.
Hang on. Let me try this real quick.
Okay.
Door
Yeah.
Doorway.
Uh-huh.
Walking to the bank.
Money.
Greed. Money.
Commissioner
Greed.
Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
He's greedy.
Hanging. Doorway again.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I don't know where to
fuck.
go from
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon's in on the crime.
bank.
Oh, no.
It's a
It was the
setup
bad
for
guy
the
all
bats.
along. Catwoman ran into the hallway and downstairs to find the vault door open and people standing in the vault.
Well, also, wasn't Catwoman like a notorious thief?
Yeah, well, I mean, she sort of semi-redeemed herself, kind of.
Became a hero.
By coming in the Batmobile, they know she's like,
Yeah.
she's legit.
I think.
Why
I
is
think
Batman
they,
waiting in the car?
I think they did that for like Catwoman. And they sort of semi did it for Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn.
Why does Batman
I mean-
suck so bad in this story?
When you've got like a lot of bad guys, Catwomen can be a good
I mean,
guy.
the story
yeah.
starts with him going on vacation
Uh huh.
and just not even caring that crimes are happening. He goes to a toy store, even though he has no kids. He goes to
Well, he has Susan.
Oh, yeah, Susan. But she's married, so I don't know why he's going to a toy store.
We don't know that
Oh, she's
yet.
talking about mommy and daddy.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Who knows? Like, but the point is that this Batman really sucks. He's waiting in
Yeah.
the car.
What is he even do? Where is he even? Is he even there?
He's like playing Skyrim VR while she's like in here solving this problem.
You know, I realize this whole holiday thing is pretty good, actually. I might be retiring early, you know, going on a permanent holiday.
Wink, wink, wink.
Help, I think he has done something to
Said a woman. But her sentence was tragically cut short as she and everyone else's in the vault exploded and money came out, leaving their body and everything else's intact.
again.
What?
How?
How?
What are you? I cannot picture this. Why are you? I mean,
Money,
this person
muscles.
keeps this person keeps pointing out that everything is left intact, like muscles and bones and shit. Fucking how?
He squeezed the money out of their pores.
It's like so Master Chief throws his grenade and it sticks to a grunt's face and it explodes and blood goes everywhere, but the elites and grunts are untouched.
Oh, so
And
it's
you go,
like
wait.
the damage modeling.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So they explode, they don't die, and money goes everywhere. Yeah, you have to picture
But
like a
they're
video
fine.
game. Like imagine a CG model like in a video game. An explosion happens on where their
No
character model
gibbs.
is. Money
Nothing.
just
No
spawns
gibbs,
in,
instead just money.
and then the model takes models no damage. That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
Also, I actually just like to imagine that all the money kind of shoots out through their pores.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. They just
Like-
ooze money.
Also, no one seems bothered by the explosions either.
There's so much
Jim
death.
and Batman didn't even step over the body. They
I mean,
were just
look,
like, "Oh, well, we better get to the bank."
Actually, now that you say this,
Look what Catwoman says. Well,
said Catwoman, picking up a note from her suit.
there are worse things to waste money on.
She said, letting
People
it drop
just
to the
die.
floor.
So
No, they
many
were
people-
fine.
Yeah.
They were.
They
intact.
were intact.
So like, boom! The money goes everywhere, and the guy goes, "Ow!" Oh God, that hurt.
Oh,
It was
something
just
that big is not
airbags.
supposed to go through my pores.
God, that's gonna leave me sore in the morning.
Yeah.
Footstep has filed the air as a police squad sampled down the stairs
Yeah.
and stepped
Footstep
into the
filed
vault.
the air, sampled down the stairs.
Yeah.
But they spelled vault correctly this time.
Oh shit!
Catwomen tuned around.
Bad.
It's like, oh, finally, perfect pitch.
Turn the radio up and rip the knob off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
She whisped into the ear of commanding officer as she waked past him.
Oh man, she's woke.
Woke F. Yeah.
Woke F, yeah.
The commanding officer took off his radio,
We found the bank. It's on Wayne Street.
said the officer.
Roger that. Did you find him?
You didn't even finish your sentence. You're repeating before you're done.
Hey Bob, repeat. Hey Bob, did you? Hey Bob, repeat. Hey Bob, did you hear that last line?
Remix.
Yeah. What?
Said the offer person on the radio.
Oh, the offer. Hey, I'm gonna make you a deal that you can't refuse. Just for $19.99, you can get your very own.
You can't repeat. You can't refuse.
Yeah.
That's a negative.
I'll sell you a bomb that you can implant into anybody, and it'll make them explode money, and they won't even die. Come on, $19.99 right here. It's the prank of a lifetime. Do it to your grandma. Do it to your friends.
Said the officer, then let go of the radio. His radio dropped to the floor.
This place is covered in flour.
Why didn't you
is
just
he
put the
dropping
radio
shit?
back on your belt or some shit?
Like on your shoulder, belt, wherever you have it. Why
Yeah,
not just
exactly.
put it back?
Does this
Why
guy,
you
like, if
just
he ever has
drop
to
it?
draw his gun, he just, like, shoots at the suspect and then just chucks his gun onto the floor?
Yeah, one-time use. Everything is like single use.
He goes home, takes off his uniform, throws it in the trash, and buys a new one.
Yeah.
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 This Officer Grime, we need a body pike at the bank on Wayne Street, said Grime over the radio.
Jesus.
Are you gonna skewer them?
No, just imagine the ambulance comes in and has all these skewers sticking out the side, and like on the living people, you stick into the ambulance, and then all the other people you throw on the pike.
Well, yeah,
Like-
you only
and
have
like
the
you're
one
driving back
pike,
to
you
the
just make
hospital
a
with these-
giant kebab.
Yeah, bodies skewered on this pike. Hey, we need a body pike. A lot of people dead here.
Batman and Jim are sitting in his office.
Why didn't you leave?
We failed, moaned Jim.
Can you moan for us?
We failed.
No. I mean, I just want you to moan for us,
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Batman looked sad.
Yeah,
Capital S sad.
Oh, man, do you think I should have been there?
Instead of only Catwomen.
Wait, should I
Instead of my legion of Catwomen.
Instead of, like, sitting here eating Baconators, like...
I guess someone else could have cleaned up that body.
Yeah.
Well, a consultant tells me that he might be saving greed for Christmas.
Who the fuck does Batman consult with? Who is Batman's consultant?
He just lifts up his hand and there's, like, a sock puppet on it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mr. Argyle? I think he's
think we
saving
should
greed
wait
for
till
Christmas.
That's a good idea. Don't you agree, Jim?
Yeah. And Jim's like, yeah, I do. He's like, no, not you. And he holds up his other hand. It's a Jim sock.
Sock puppet, Jim, said Batman, looking at Jim concerned. Jim huffed as he stood up. With means lust is our next target.
There
said
are other
Jim.
sins.
I think I just went cross-eyed.
Yeah, like, what?
And this time we're ready.
Smiled
Oh,
Batman.
this
The
time.
guy earlier just tell them lust was the next target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what
Yeah.
was the bank thing about?
That was the present one, greed.
Right. But I thought they were saving greed for Christmas.
Ah,
Well, the consultant was
What?
wrong.
Yeah, the consultant was clearly wrong.
So then why did Batman bring it up?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking care.
Jim got out his radio. All available units head out, check out, and stake out at all of the strip clubs in Gotham. Ordered Jim.
You're sending
Like-
the police to the strip club.
all of a sudden,
On
like,
a
all of a sudden his
stake
radio
out.
blows up and they're like, oh, thank you, sir. This is a very special assignment. I appreciate you.
Thanks. It was my birthday, and I'm really glad you recognize it.
Hey, I think
Stake
we
out.
better go inside. It's like, hey, this is police business.
I heard the strip club has half-price steaks every Saturday
Yeah.
night.
I really need
Gotta
to.
stake out.
I really need
Yeah.
to investigate what Desire has to say.
A police officer goes in, and like the girls are like, "Hey, officer, how's it going?" He's like, "I don't have time. Police business. I have to stake out here." And he just sits down and orders a steak.
He's just like, hey, would you like to give a statement?
I'll get, yeah.
I should.
get it.
He
Don't
like
wor-
walks up
don't
to
wor-
her. He's like, I should love a
Oh,
woman in
God.
uniform.
Don't worry, Commissioner. I'm getting a statement from Diamond Dust here.
Diamond dust.
Apparently she's working her way through college.
He just sent all the cops to the strip clubs.
And along with that statement, can I also get some holiday sauce, please? You know.
Wink.
Oh, God.
Batman and Jim looked up at a map of Gotham covered in pins, notes, and mugshots, with Madman in the middle. Capital middle.
Madman in the Middle was the weirdest spin-off to Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
A man and women with white faces wearing scarves around their mouths and noses walk down an empty street of Gotham. They pass an open newsagent.
Newsagent?
Newsagent.
What's a newsagent?
I'm open for business. What do you do? I'm not sure.
I'm an agent of the news? I just going to grab some stuff, Puddin'. I'll meet you back home, okay?
That says grape.
Grape some
stuff. Fuck.
Grape pudding,
Grape pudding.
Ew.
said the white-skinned women. All of the Harley Quinns, probably.
Actually, I believe I've heard white women say this everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
quote me on that. I just think I hear that all the time.
The man walked along until a man wearing a straitjacket with cut-off sleeves.
A straight
What?
jacket.
What?
Until
Excuse me, my eyebrows. Where are they? They went into space.
runs around the bend and runs past him.
Is this on Gotham streets?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah?
a guy walking around in a straitjacket?
It's an empty street of Gotham.
Well, it's not a straight jacket. It's a straight jacket. Not one of those weird curvy jackets.
Oh, okay. None of those, a real jacket has curves.
Yeah.
Show me something natural like Afro and Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
The white-skinned man tunes around.
Yeah, he do.
Tune around.
Hey, wait, don't I know you from somewhere?
Calls the white-skinned man. The man in the straight jacket stops and walks over to him.
Well, you know me, but you might not know my face. It's new one, only had it for a couple of weeks, no.
Like how
First
sinister
no
and
is
awful
correct.
that was.
Second no is incorrect. That's good. That's real good.
I think he thinks that N-O, N-O-W, and K-N-O-W are all spelled K-N-O-W.
Yeah.
Man in the straight jacket smiled from check to check.
God.
I'm writing checks.
Yeah, from paycheck to paycheck, I got a smile on my face.
Yeah.
The man in the straight jacket leaned into his ear.
Boss.
Big boss.
Whispered the man in the straight jacket.
Oh, man.
He backed up close to the road, then Cuckoo's hammered truck came racing by with the holding cell lowered. The man in the straight jacket grabbed onto the holding cell and was whisked away.
Everything about that was confusing.
The Joker is
Fucking
just like, what the fuck just happened? Or to quote Bob, what the fuck am I seeing?
Yeah.
The white-skinned women joined him with 2 full bags.
Wink.
Wink?
Jesus. Yeah, wink?
Uh,
Who was that, Mr. J?
Asked the white-skinned women,
I don't know.
said the white-skinned man. Just then, a squad of police cars come racing along.
they're just having a street race. Like, they went out, they got drunk, saw some strippers, now they're like tearing up the streets. They're young men again.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
said the white-skinned man. What do you know? What do you know?
I know.
I know. Okay, good.
I think you guys really like my Joker voice.
I
I
love
don't
it.
have any confirmation until just now.
Yeah.
Bruce sat in a lounge chair reading the newspaper while his daughter Susan and her husband Joker Jr. playing with Joker Jr.'s weapon in Fort of the Fire.
She has a husband.
She does.
Yeah.
And it's Joker Jr.
Bruce is just like, I support some outside political views. I'm into child brides. It's cool.
Sounds fucking weird.
I especially like it when my I don't know, like like she was being carried around by like pedophile dick earlier, so like she must be like 6 years old max.
Yeah. She was calling him Mummy and Daddy.
Yeah,
Mummy and Daddy.
like 6 years old, old enough to count. It's okay.
I approve of arranged marriages at the age of 6.
Yeah.
Also,
with my enemy's children.
Yeah, I was gonna say, excuse me, Joker Jr.
Comics got weird, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
true.
This is like the epilogue to Harry Potter that J.K. Rowling regrets writing.
With Selina watching the news.
Good sentence.
In the news, Bruce Wayne convicted pedophile wanted by the police.
Alfred Pennyworth comes in holding a phone on a silver platter.
Yeah. Penny is his middle name, dude. It's just Alfred Worth.
He's holding
Alfred
a phone
Worth.
on a fucking platter.
Yeah.
He was already a stereotype of a butler, but now he's like a parody of a butler.
I'm incredibly rich, but I don't have a cell phone.
Fortunately, my butler has my phone on a platter.
Phone, Master Bruce,
said Alfred.
It's family night, quite time, so no phone calls.
Mumbled Bruce.
Christmas.
Alfred came over to Bruce.
It is you son-in-law's dad, sir. He says he just ran into Madman.
What?
Alfred whispered.
I really like your spin on Alfred. He's like South African.
I love
I'm trying to do
I love
British,
that
but
Bruce
it's not.
Wayne takes calls from the Joker.
Also, the Joker knows that his son married Bruce Wayne's daughter.
And they're like probably both children.
They're
What?
just chill as fuck about it.
What is all this?
But you see, what you don't know is that the Joker, he turned his life around, and now he helps people with making deals. He's the broker.
Oh.
Maybe they're going back to feudal times, made an arranged marriage to bring the two families closer together.
Oh. It's like a like a freaking Montague Capulet situation.
Joker, so that we do not fight anymore, I will ask your son to marry my daughter.
Yeah.
Bruce picked up the phone and stomped out of the room.
God damn it!
Freaking
I told you
Joker.
not to call me at this number.
And he's like, I'm a Joker. I'm a Joker. He's like, yeah, the joke gets funnier every time. What?
Yes. Haha, come on.
What information do you have?
Asked Bruce.
Proof I have a statement form, Cuckoo herself. Also, their names have changed. Madman is now the sociopath, and Cuckoo is now known as Smasher. Wait, did you get now correctly?
Yes.
What?
Yep. No,
You
no.
got now.
And-
You've done it.
Yeah.
This person, fluctuates in their errors.
I asked
That's
them to
amazing.
spell now correctly, and they really did it. The absolute
Christmas
Madman.
Madman.
Oh my god.
Mad lad.
Yeah.
Said Bruce's son-in-law's dad.
Why can't you just say the Joker? He's the Joker.
I told Dean to write a shitty fanfic, and he totally did it. The absolute madman.
Bruce hung up, and there was a ring at the door. Bruce went to answer. He opened the door to find the Joker and Harley Quinn.
So did you call from just outside,
Yes.
or is the Joker not Joker Jr.'s
I think he
dad?
called from just outside.
Bruce walks out of the dining room covered in food, and the
Why?
Joker
What?
follows.
Oh, they're about to explain. Sorry about the food fight, Brucey. I can't help myself sometimes.
Laughed the Joker as he uttered the words.
I'm uttering them.
So is there a scene missing, or
Yes.
what?
It feels like
He opens the door,
Cut.
cut,
Cut.
after food fight. They didn't want to
Yeah.
describe
Alright,
it.
Sure. Yes, but you didn't have to throw the table at me, did you?
grumbled Bruce.
Why is Bruce such a bitch? He's mumbling and grumbling everywhere, taking vacation. Just do your damn job.
He sends Catwoman to the bank while him and Commissioner Gordon just sit there and
He
smoke
sends his
blunt.
army of
Volunteered to be
Catwomen.
Batman. No one made you do it. You piece of shit. Just do it.
Or stop doing it, but
Or
don't
stop.
half-ass
Pick
it.
one. If you don't like the job anymore, quit. You're not even being paid. No, but it was fun, and you need to lighten up, Brucey.
The Joker said.
It's me. This is my great Joker voice.
JJ comes out not covered in food.
Glad you had to make the distinction.
Yeah.
You need to lighten up, Bruce. It was only a joke. And you, Dad, you shouldn't mess dinner again or I'll do it.
Yelled JJ.
I'll do it.
What did I just say, Dad? What the fuck
I'll
did I
mess
just
dinner.
Yeah.
Don't mess dinner or I'll mess dinner.
Yeah.
No. He's about to show what he's about to do.
Oh.
As he took out a small remote with a red button and small antenna. JJ's
see?
finger circled the button in the air. It surged towards the button and stopped just millimeters away.
Wow.
Oh.
Don't.
Dual dialogue?
Command D.
Echoed Bruce and the Joker. JJ put it
Was
away.
he meant to like drop a nuke on Gotham? Like what the hell was that?
Nah, he's gonna drop a cartoon nuke on Gotham.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, I am only doing this so me and my wife can have a normal childhood. That is officially the most.
Okay, they are
Too
child
late.
brides
They're
and child.
child-
Already too late.
I mean, child bride,
We were
child
kidding,
groom,
but fuck.
child bride, child groom. You know.
Can I just say, they decided to solve the conundrum we had in the worst way. Like,
Yes.
are they children? Are they husband and wife? You decided to say both.
Well, at least one of them's not an adult. This is definitely like better than that.
I guess that's true. If it was a
True.
child and an adult.
that would be worse.
So, but I mean, they seem to be just normal kids. It's just for some reason they're married.
Married.
Yeah.
Married and children.
Yeah, not married with children.
Married and
Yeah,
children.
it's the hit new show.
The next hit
Married
TV
and
show.
children, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
That's almost as good as that movie that Bob wanted to see, Almost Legal.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
legal.
Not barely legal.
It's a prequel to Barely Legal.
Oh my god. But yeah, let me read that really fucked up line again. Well, I'm only doing this so me and my wife can have a normal childhood. Well, as normal as I can get. But just not too normal.
Monad JJ looking at the Joker. Joker, Bruce, and JJ retuned into the dining room to see Selina, Susan, and Alfred cleaning up the mess.
Alfred just like flips off the Joker. Just
Good thing the women are there to clean up.
and
So what
Alfred.
happened to Harley Quinn?
Where is Harley Quinn?
She's still standing outside.
Yeah, she never came in.
That or she left to, celebrate Christmas with Poison Ivy or something. Like, she's like, I'm not.
She was the
I don't
driver.
want to be
Yeah,
here. She was just
she's
the
waiting
driver.
in
She
the
went.
car.
Batman stood at Gotham Cathedral, standing on the steps, looking out to the street where 11 years ago he was tied up and about to be unmasked to the whole of Gotham.
Okay.
What?
Remembering.
Called a familiar voice. A man wear an insane jacket with ripped sleeves.
It was like insane, guys. You totally should have seen it.
It's a sleeveless, like ripped sleeves jacket. That's so cool. It's insane.
It's bonkers,
It's
dude.
got like flames on it and everything.
Yeah.
Flames
Fuck, this
and
is insane.
skulls and guns
And the
and
Hulk.
knives.
He's
and
not the
Hulk.
mayor of Flavortown. He's the god of Flavortown.
He is
It's
Flavortown.
insane.
Yeah.
Hi, Batman. I'm the psychopath.
I thought you were the sociopath,
You know,
said the
it
psychopath.
depends on the day of the week.
Shit.
Mm.
Ugh, but you look like Madman.
Growled Batman.
I am Madman, but now I am called the psychopath.
Laughed the psychopath.
I am Madman, but now I am called the Ghost Wizard.
Or Mr. Bushido.
Or
People going
Intellectron.
around changing their evil guy names. You can't just do that, man. But how?
What do you mean, how?
Stupid.
Batman's
Said
worst
Batman
question.
looking frustrated.
Well, let me show you.
grinned the psychopath. He walked over to the door of the cathedral.
Oh no, two door
He
of
pushed-
the cathedral.
Oh yeah, you're right. He walked over to door of the cathedral. He pushed it open. He slowly put his hand through the open doorway. As he did, his hand started to burn and his flesh bubbled. He quickly removed his hand.
I would.
Oh god, this line.
If you haven't figured it out already, I am the... Oh, I love Spence. Oh, Spence, I love you
Who's
so much,
Spence?
boy.
It's just to be
I love
suspense.
Yeah.
Oh. Instead of suspense, he wrote, I love Spence.
God,
He's a fab lad.
these fucking misspellings are leaving me so exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I love
don't worry.
Spence.
The Spence will pay off because here it comes.
The Antichrist.
It makes it sound like Spence is the Antichrist. I love Spence, the Antichrist.
I love Spence the Antichrist.
I've got a very Concord look in my eyes right now.
I think Spence the Antichrist might be my favorite addition to the Sonic Fanon Wiki.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how in the world should I reread this line? Because apparently I was just to lathe that.
Yeah.
Lathe it out, please. Could you lathe that?
I can't. I found my failing.
Lathe the psychopath. Batman backed away.
Oh no.
Since I am the Antichrist, my beloved wife restarted my soul into a new body.
Explained to the psychopath. Explained nothing, by the way.
I understand none of that.
Well, actually, Batman understands because
That explains why you can't enter the church.
Shit, Sherlock.
put in
That's
Batman.
the one part I did get.
Wait a minute. So if everyone in the world just goes into a church, they're fine.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
did he
Yes.
explain his weakness?
The Antichrist cannot hurt them at all.
Batman could just run up and push him right now.
Yeah, and he'll just burn.
Oh, wait a minute.
Why did you
Oh,
explain your weakness?
Never mind. He has a way of getting around his weakness that is insane.
Not exactly. If I was placed in a poor body, I could be protect form across and could enter a church. Like my old body.
Continued the psychopath.
It's supposed to be pure, not poor.
Okay.
Yeah. How could you find a pure body?
Why do you care, Batman?
Just push him against the
Are you
church
about
so
to
he
give him
burns away.
ideas?
Yeah, you idiot, you moron, you imbecile.
But look,
Asked Batman.
A newborn Kristen baby.
Laughed the psychopath.
A Kristen baby.
Batman fell to his knees
freaking bitch!
as the psychopath walked
He
away.
has a solution that he hasn't achieved yet. I'm done. There's nothing I can do.
I should just
I've
give
been
up.
beaten.
Yeah, psychological warfare.
Yeah.
By the way, I still remember who you are, Bruce.
Sniggered the
Boobs.
psychopath
It's like Megan.
Yeah, of course.
as he walked away. The psychopath walked into the Arukem Asylum with a suitcase.
Where are they?
Well,
They were
they're at the
home, and then without a line break, they were at the Gotham Cathedral. Right?
yeah, and now he's
A lesser reader would have missed that, but I caught it, and I think you guys did too.
uh-huh.
But
uh-huh.
how are they here now?
He's just jumping
Well,
all
he,
over,
he
man.
walked away, and now he walked into the Arukem
He walked
Asylum.
all the way to the asylum.
The Arukem Asylum.
What was the scene with Batman at home and Joker showing up and having a food fight? What was that about?
Well, there he learned that it's Madman, who is then the sociopath. I mean, the psychopath.
And a bunch of other meaningless bullshit.
Yes.
And then he checks himself into the
Guys, I've
asylum,
got-
which is weird.
I've
'cause it's
got-
supposed to be for the criminally insane.
I've got one thing to say. Though Sall, repent thy sins.
Yeah, it all makes sense now. He's the Antichrist.
Honestly, I was holding out meaning that all those misspellings would be relevant, but no, I think the author just fucked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though Sall, repent thy sins. I think they think that means something.
He walked up to the front desk,
Yes, I would like a room with a view of Gotham, please.
asked the
Oh, this is an
psychopath.
asylum for the criminally insane.
Not
You
a
can't just
hotel.
ask to come in.
Act-
It's not a
Actually-
hotel.
Actually, Okay, room 637,
What?
said the receptionist. Her walked over to a lift and handed a guard his suitcase. The lift doors closed as the suitcase exploded.
You didn't even check.
All that happened was money came out of it.
Yeah.
And
no
the
big.
suitcase was fine.
Money and blood bags. The guard got the scare of his life, but he's fine.
Oh my
And the suitcase
God.
is still in one piece.
Warn me before you do that, will you?
Dude?
And close the fucking door.
Close the door. The psychopath walked into the room, looked out the dared window at Gotham.
The fuck was that supposed to be?
And then piano accompaniment. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming of a red Christmas.
Sung the psychopath. It began to snow.
Just like the ones I used to cause.
He continued to sing.
No, that he contained
He
to
could
sing.
sing to
He
sing.
continued to
But
sing.
they misspelled
and then,
the word countied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And
and
then
then we get...
Astonishingly, this part of the story's just a series of just like a ridiculous. Let's see, let me count them. 1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking songs in a row that
not
we're
gonna do
supposed
all
to
of them.
read. But we
not
won't
gonna
read
do
them
all
all. We've picked a couple that we think are just great.
Yeah.
Blake, would you
So-
you please give us your rendition of Madman is Coming to Town? I thought his name was a psychopath.
Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Madman is hunting you down. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Madman is hunting you down. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be hide for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Madman is hunting you down. Madman is hunting you down.
Alright, next, how about Madman the Red Hand Killer?
Madman the Red Hand Killer had a very bloody hands, and if you ever saw him, you would run screaming in terror. All of the other people used to run and call him names. They never let poor Madman leave RQM Asylum. Then one bring Christmas Eve, the Joker came to say, Madman, with your hands so red, won't you kill some people tonight? Then all the people hated him as they shouted out with honor, Madman the Red Hand Killer, you'll go down in history.
Alright, so that was also terrible. How about Let It Snow?
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow blood, let it snow blood, let it snow blood. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some weapons for protection. The lights are smashed way down low. Let it snow blood, let it snow blood, let it snow blood. When we finally die, good night. How I'll hate going out like this. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way down to hell I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow blood, let it snow blood, let it snow blood.
By this point, the psychopath has escaped, and every time in the song it says "Boom go the bombs," a building is destroyed.
Great. And also, we don't know the tune. I don't know what song this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
this is "Boom Go the Bombs" by Madman. I mean psychopath. I mean sociopath. I mean this dude.
Boom go the bombs, hark how the bombs, sweet black bombs, all seem to say, throw life away, madman is here, bringing bloodshed to young and old, meek and the bold, boom bang, that is their song, with joyful scream, all DAing,
Nice.
One seems to hear, words of bloody murder from everywhere, filling the air, oh how they scream. I think I'm doing like slam poetry. Raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale, hateful they ring, while people sing, songs of horrible cheer. Christmas is here. Bloody, 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 bloody Christmas. Bloody, 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 bloody Christmas. On they run, on without end, their last words to every grave.
what?
Shock.
I have
And
no idea what
awe.
song that's
I
supposed to
have
be.
no idea.
Bruce awoke on Christmas morn and opened the curtains to see Gotham in ruins.
You slept through it?
happened?
How did you sleep through
How did I
that?
not notice the explosions?
Sorry guys, I'm a really deep sleeper.
You can literally explode. You can literally blow up the city, and I will not know.
Oh God, please. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad Batman's retired.
You see, this isn't even Madman's fault. JJ just happened to accidentally push that button.
Susan and JJ ran in, flowed by Joker and Harley Quinn. Selina
Sin
was
flows.
woken up by all the noise of people ruing about.
But not by all the noise of buildings being destroyed.
no,
They were destroyed very quietly.
What happened to Gotham?
Selina gasped. Bruce's face squinted in wards as Grip sighted on the windowsill.
Well, Bruce, what the hell's happening to your face, man?
Oh! God!
Bracy. No, it says suggested Bruce.
Suggested Bruce, yeah.
Bracy, it seems some has done my job. I suggest that we team up to take him down. So what do you say?
Suggested Bruce and not the Joker.
Not the
the
Joker who
Joker.
might have been intended to say that?
Wait, if this guy's the Antichrist, I don't think this is the job for Batman. I think Jesus is supposed to return.
Yeah.
And take
I
care
thought
of this.
that was what was supposed to happen.
Like, this is not what I read in the Bible.
Maybe that's what Mr. J stands for.
Madman.
Bruce uttered under his breath. Bruce ran out in a hurry. Joker followed.
There, that Bracy line was supposed to be Joker. He just fucked up.
Bruce was in the Batcave, accessing his Batsuit wardrobe. He opened a
Oh, which one?
He opened a bulkhead door to see two painted suits. One was decorated up like Harley Quinn's costume with the tips cut off the mask and a wider mouth area.
What the fuck?
The other was
Him and Joker are into some weird shit, dude.
the other was decorated in purple and green with a white smile painted over the mask.
So painted over the eye spot on the mask? Because Batman's mouth is normally exposed.
Exactly. It's like, hey, Joker, you want to hop in these gimp suits I made of you and your
Oh,
wife?
no. He explains.
Joker, why do two of my spare suits look like you and Harley Quinn got to them?
Yelled Bruce.
That was me.
Came JJ's voice from the other side of the Batcave. Joker and Bruce looked up at JJ and then at each other and back at JJ.
And then
at
they
your
looked
son.
at your girl and they looked back
Look
at
at your
me.
son, then look back at me. Then look at your son.
Your son is now
Realize that
diamonds.
he's married to my daughter. Realize they're both children. What is wrong with us? They are mine. I can't get a consistent voice for JJ. They are mine. I made them for my parents for Christmas. so they could be heroes and serve beside you, so I could be proud.
JJ
You've
confessed.
grown up to be such great parents. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god.
Like, what the fuck's up with JJ?
JJ, what the hell, man?
It's the worst.
Joker's already just a fucking roommate by this point. Might as well get him on the whole hero saving thing. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah,
run in
we
the
can be
comics
heroes
this came from,
just for
but-
one day.
Well, JJ, it is your lucky day. You and Susan get to be heroes. 2, get your costumes on and your car ready.
Smiled Bruce.
Get your play school car ready.
The kids get a fucking car and costumes to fight. And what about the Joker and Harley Quinn? Do they fight? Like, do they get the suit?
Yeah,
Costumes
well, they use their
and shit?
Well, they already have costumes.
The ones that JJ
Yeah,
made.
JJ's just like, hey, Susan, stop slaving over that easy bake oven and hop in the Power Wheels. We have to go fight some crime. He's got like a Nerf gun, he's just popping foam darts at people.
Batman and the Joker sat in the front of the Bat tank while Harley and Catwoman took the back.
Jeez.
JJ's car stood on 3 wheels. The front wheel was hidden while the back to wear out in the open.
He's
got a fucking-
trike?
He's got a big wheel, custom.
It had an open control panel and cockpit with 2 twin engines on the back with a tail.
It's
The
got a
back
tail?
descends on an angle while the front is steady.
Why
on
the
the
fuck is
open
any of
cockpit
this?
stood a small box coved in canisters, one on each side with a dish on the end of each canister.
Jesus.
While a
in
small
case you feel like tuna.
while a small box with 4 hammerhead around it with one on the top and a handle. In addition, a gun with a chain and a drill bit attached on the end next to a small box with 4 swirled spikes and a control panel.
I can't
Sit
picture
on the
this.
JJ's Mega Trike.
Fuck me.
I won't sit on it. I refuse.
I have a harpoon?
Susan and JJ hoped on.
Yeah, I hope that they survive this.
Oh my
this
god.
death trap.
This is
Man,
worse
what
than
did
the
you
cars
do?
in that fucking chipmunk story. This is
No way,
Chipmunk
dude.
story, at least they were cars.
At least, yeah, none of them had a trike.
With, like,
jet
yeah, but what-
engines.
yeah,
Guns and
But one of
drills
the-
and...
one of them was a foot long and had over 2,500
And
horsepower.
the other, this one has a gun and 4 hammerheads on it. And it's a trike, it's a big wheel.
I don't know. Like, that horsepower is still going to be crazy for me. But
This thing has 4
This is definitely
4 engines
This
on
is a
it.
close second.
And a tail.
This is a close second. Close second for me still.
Okay, it's a toss-up. It's close.
The Bat Tank left with the Mega Trike, drove through the remains of Gotham. The Joker turned on the radio. I'm on the highway to hell. Batman changed the station. I'm on the highway to hell. Batman changed the station. I'm on the highway to hell.
is called
Batman changed
comedy.
the station. And this continues on for 2 more times.
This is called comedy poison.
Until
Every radio in town is throwing a tribute to Malcolm Young.
Yeah, I guess.
Until Batman smashed the radio.
I'm destroying the radio in my car.
I hate that song.
Batman
Who hates
grumbled.
that song?
He grumbles like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, what kind
Batman.
of fucking asshole doesn't like Highway to Hell?
I don't know. This asshole, apparently. They stepped outside Gotham Cathedral, one of the buildings still standing. The psychopath stood outside the cathedral.
I am glad you could make to my sister's birthday party.
Smiled the psychopath.
Sister.
I don't know what this means. I
Jesse's.
thought Jesse's was a man.
Supposed to be
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh man, Batman got trapped.
Wondered
Jesus.
Batman.
You've been trapped, son.
Okay.
Jesus
okay.
is a reverse trap?
Okay, now
Yeah,
I want
reverse
Blake.
traps ain't crap.
Yeah. Now I want Blake to read this entire bit and
Without
nobody interrupt
interruption,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody don't even interrupt yourself, Blake. Just go for it. You can do it, man.
oh no, God and the devil and married lesbians, and both Jessies and the Antichrist are women too. So you see they thought men would be looked down upon when they wrote the Bible, so they changed them sleeves to men so they would not see sexist. It seems the men took it the wrong way.
Explain to the psychopath.
Explain
That was not an explanation.
Shit.
That created so many
the
questions.
theological implications. I don't think there are really any theological implications. This just doesn't make sense.
And this is
Implications require sense.
and this is what completely sold me on this story as something we had to do.
Yeah.
Because it's fantastic. What does
Yeah,
it even mean?
I'm not even gonna like break that apart.
No.
There's nothing you could.
Just like, yeah.
You can't break it into more manageable chunks. You'll just break it into equally confusing
You could
chunks.
break it into unmanageable chunks.
You thought men would be looked down upon.
No,
so you
don't break
changed-
it. Don't break it down.
No,
Don't
do
even
it.
bother.
Okay,
No, just continue.
We have to just move on.
fine. Why are you here?
What a
Ask
weird
Batman.
question.
Just to see the fireworks.
Laughed the psychopath. Every looked back to see Wayne Manor blow up.
What? You waited till they left?
Yeah, I'm
Wayne
glad you
Manor.
let them all.
I'm
live.
gonna let Wayne Manor be.
Also, does anyone want to guess who the hero of this story is? Who stops the bad man?
Fuck if I know.
Fucking JJ.
Alfred. No.
JJ charged at the psychopath and knocked him into Gotham Cathedral. The psychopath's skin started to bubble and boil. It fell to the floor in glumps.
Ew.
Then his organs exploded and his bones tuned to ash, and what was left sizzled away.
Hey man, Glump is a registered trademark of Shel Silverstein.
So you're telling me that when we said Batman could have just pushed him,
Yeah.
That's what happened.
we were right.
Yeah,
He really
were
could
right.
have pushed him.
JJ's the only one who gets shit done in this story.
He gets that sweet ass
The
truck.
end.
No, what?
The
No!
fucking end.
The end, except Cuckoo was making dinner at home as an 11-year-old boy came in.
Oh, hello, dear.
Said Cuckoo, looking back.
Hello, Mom.
Said the boy. Or is it?
Or is what?
Or is
You
it
mean-
hello, Mom?
Or is it the end?
That would hit
But that
harder
was
if I
3
knew who
lines.
Cuckoo was.
It would hit, or is it would work better if you put it after the end.
The end,
Not after
3
a
lines.
bunch of other shit.
Or
I have 2 notes to the story. One is it has no reviews,
Mm-hmm.
and second, look at that picture. Hello, my name is Psychopath.
yeah.
Jesus. Hello, my name is Psychopath, and I'm a dumb white guy. No, that's as far as I
Well,
know.
I hope all of you repented thy sins. And,
Madman wasn't even supposed to be illiterate. This guy just fucked the title up that bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Well,
I hope all of you enjoyed this part
I
of
did.
our Happy Holiday 2017 special only at the Steel Donut playlist in the description or wherever it's somewhere. You can click it, watch more of this. Not quite
Wherever playlists are sold.
not quite this. This is there's only this that is this, but there are other things kind of sort of like this, but not this. That you can go watch if you want to.
The
And
story really got to you, Yella.
I don't know what words are. I barely speak English anymore.
I can't. I
I'm
don't
thinking
know.
gold.
I don't have anything.
Discord
That was
server,
amazing.
link description, requests put wherever. We'll see. Goodbye.
please.
Good night. Good luck.
And your Christmas playlist is probably the end of the fucking year. I don't know. Might be the end of the channel. Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching.